Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And we are underway. And
2-0.
another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-0.
Smoked on the ground a second. Clement over to first. And an easy out to start the game. Now it's Javier Baez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one ripped. And there's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Runner on the goal and right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Williams getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Way inside, gets out of the way. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Going one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Outside low. Going to count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's outside. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. Wilson throws across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. And the batter is George Springer.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swings through that.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Out to short. Wilson gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Louis Varland gets the call from the pen. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And fouled off. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
O'Neill leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And now Lou Gehrig in the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. No score here in the second. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that.
And ring him up. Back now in Toronto. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Ripped to right. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dalton Varsho up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That one hit to right, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Garcia. Giancarlo Stanton swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that will fall. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1. Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Alfonso Soriano. Runner on the move, pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Line drive. Fair ball. In comes the runner from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Baez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Throw to second, safe. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Wilson stands at second with no outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to.
Tommy Nance gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he lays down a bunt. Clement to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. So digging in, Paul O'Neill. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Well, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Grounds one to short. Bichette tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Posada in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to second and he's out. Swings through that one. It's a strike. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and now Munoz, a 6'2" righty, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Andres Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The throw to first. Awesome play there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette, grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. Inside, ball 2.
2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And that is out of play. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Back to the mound. He's got it. One out in the top of the first. Ernie Clement will hit next. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And the batter now, Bernie Williams. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Pickoff move to second. Clement back in on a dive.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look sick.
Runner on the go again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Paul O'Neill. And that one fouled off. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
2 strikes.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Williams. The runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the third. Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Slider right there.
0-1.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. Sheffield. To first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's George Springer. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Headed towards the corner, Schneider on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And Garrick hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
Garrick hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Garrick just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 3-0. Here's Stanton now. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. And that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that
0-2
time.
the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. That catches the corner.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that just misses. Struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best.
Diving stop at second, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. A single and a run scored and a walk. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Varsho makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. And a base hit into right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Paul O'Neill. Runner on the go. Fly ball center field. Varsho after it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Spire, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam
0-1.
fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Davis Schneider getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's a
0-1
bad
for
ball
count.
hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any
outside.
means.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Andres Jimenez now in the box, comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. That one
That
outside,
pitch is out.
and it's 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
That pitch started
1 ball,
in and
2 strikes.
ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The relay in there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
So they turn to their closer, Troy Melton.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included.
Inside,
We'll
ball
see
1.
if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 outs
1 ball,
and 1
2
in
strikes.
scoring position. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Jose Barrios.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make
safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. So up next, Luis Gonzalez. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Andre Dawson. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Runner at third here. Nobody out.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-2 now. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Trout.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Barrios keeping him close.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that.
Now on the bump, Louis Varland.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Acuna now. Sliced hard but foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-0. Lou Gehrig digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing at a ground ball. Clement on to first. Play is made, 2 out. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Michael Young. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings through that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Cal Raleigh, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second. Brooks Robinson will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Michael Young now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked.
2 strikes.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Check on the runner. Robinson back on a dive. Robinson, the runner at second with one away. That's to third, Connor Falefa. And he can't come up with it.
Safe.
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Foul ball.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2.
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That's off
a
the mark,
ball.
and the count is 1-2. That one
Ball.
missed. Move to second. Robinson
He made a
dives
mistake.
back in safely. One out. Runners at first and second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, one out. That
Down
one
to
almost
3-2.
got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schneider snags it for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses
1-0.
there, and that's ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here comes Robinson. He will score. And it's an RBI single. And the lead is up to 5. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. Trout on the move. Safe at second. And that was not close. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. That one almost got him. And it's fouled away.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And it's
We got
filled
a
up.
full count.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And back now in Toronto. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. Crochet back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Outside.
out.
And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Polanco sends it to
He's
first.
out.
That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now Alejandro Kirk. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Polanco makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. And that
Ball,
is
that's ball.
downstairs. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Next offering
Ball 2.
upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Just inside, and now it is filled up. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yariel Rodriguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Runner on the go. Way outside, and it gets away. Acuna into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So now the DH spot, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time up. Swung on, belted. Springer drop step going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-0. Michael Young, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches. And
oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And Gonzalez. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
That to right. And that's a foul ball. Oh, and he whiffs on it. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's
Outside.
off the plate.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-1. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, strike one. One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1. Ball. One ball, one strike.
And the
Ball,
sweeper is
inside.
off the plate. And that one
that's
missing
down.
low. That's ball
Ball
four.
four, that
Tried
pitch is
another
out.
fastball, but missed the spot. Man at first, and the batter is George Springer. That
Ball one.
misses the zone. 1-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Just
bolted.
missed. Bichette off of first with two away. And they'll do it again. Crochet is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one finishes. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Brandon Pfaadt. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one's upstairs, ball
strikes.
1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. At the plate, Ozzie Smith rips that one to right. Carroll squeezes it, 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
In the air, left field, Gurriel. And that'll do it. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Inside,
inside.
just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground. Polanco. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. That catches the outside corner. Now 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. They get the out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jalen Beeks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Carroll makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's going to be Brooks Robinson. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel makes the catch. Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Here's Gurriel. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gurriel gets a piece. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Alec Thomas now. First pitch misses.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Number 27 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And there's a foul ball. This to third, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo makes the catch, inning over. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, James McCann in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. Ildemaro Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one out to right. Acuna there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit high, and it's 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Ready to go? Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no
ball,
throw.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Luis Gonzalez. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground to first, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the outside corner, got him looking. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. In the air, left side. Gonzalez going after it. He hauls it in, 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off
He's trying for third. Foul ball there. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. And now the lefty runner goes again. And it stays fair. Here comes Gehrig. He'll score. The throw into second. And he's out.
He's out.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the short to first, and they've got him picked off. He wasn't able to stay on the base. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
1 ball.
That one
2
not
strikes.
close. Now 1-2. That's towards center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a
1 ball,
good sinker. As a
2
hitter,
strikes.
you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Acuna brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 down, bases empty. Here is James McCann. Just off the inside edge. Hammer, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all.
Sends it across to first. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 67. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Bunting, and he pops it up. Slings to first. They get the out on Acuna. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ilda. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Locklear. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Outside low, ball 2. Just missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Here's Mike Trout. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gabriel Moreno, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Smith moving under it. He makes the grab, and that. Back here at Chase Field, now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Diaz back to work. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Dives back out. Hammered on the line, base hit.
All over that one right there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that.
Here's Marte for one. What a double play that was. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Corbin Carroll. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one.
Nope.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gurriel gets a piece. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him! Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. James McCann in now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, John Curtis. Brooks Robinson in the box, lays off for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hey!
And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Throw to first, and he's back in easily.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Andre Dawson. Here's Trout. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's hard hit on the line. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they have runners at the corners. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Smith.
Runner.
Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Dawson on third. Trout over at second with one down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-zip.
big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Acuna now. There goes Ozzie in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Heads up base running right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. And Gonzalez retired. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a curveball is just outside. The next offering misses. And the count now 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. Polanco on the go. Throw, save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance. And we're back. Alek Thomas now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. He's in there. Man at first, nobody out. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. He swings and fouls one off. Thomas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mike Trout. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
1-1's the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Left field, Langford sizing this one up, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Settles underneath it. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. And that's a nice play. Back in Arlington. Now here's the Rangers DH, Sam Haggerty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. One gone here. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
4-2 is the count.
Inside at 100. Going to count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one at triple digits. In the air, left field. Gonzalez going after it. He's got it. And that is out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. And there's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit. Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
No strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. That one fouled off, 2-2.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now a chance for Brooks Robinson. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Semien toss over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Clemens back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Josh Young. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just
No,
off the inside corner. And it's 1-2. And
Ball two.
just misses with that one. Strike three. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 1-2 to count. Goes down swinging for the. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Danny Coulombe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jorge Posada, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. To third, and it goes just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Cal Raleigh.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Look out. And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Andre Dawson. Coulombe keeping an eye on him. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there.
No.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw home. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead. New pitcher on here. Chris Martin. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 out and a runner at second. Pickoff throw. And diving back is Trout. Runner on the go again. There's the ball. Throw to third. He's safe. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to center his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one pushed foul. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Now into the game, Patrick Bailey. He takes over behind the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. A little bit low.
Nope.
2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one just misses. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Jake Berger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Sam Haggerty. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2-2 to count.
In the dirt, 3-2 down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss. Bases loaded, 1 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Berger at second, Haggerty at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from
Here's Mike Trout. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon. This to center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Ozzie Smith.
No, that's down. He's
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out. Gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And there are two outs. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Center field. Under this one. And that is that. Now here's the Rangers DH, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Marcus Semien in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's Corey Seager. That's out to center field. Trout sizing it up and makes the grab. And the inning is. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Armstrong. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig, inside.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Martin. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager makes the grab for the second out. 2 out. Out space is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hard hit left side. They don't come much closer than that. Back in Arlington, and now Wyatt Langford. Patrick Bailey, the new catcher now. Martinez back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That one fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Josh Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Kyle Higashioka in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Webb. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Strike one.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply
the count.
getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 5-zip. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now Luis Gonzalez. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Slow roller up the middle. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's good.
Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Webb over to first.
No, he's safe.
Gonzalez back in on a dive.
Runner.
First offering. Runner goes.
plate, ball
Pitch
one.
inside. Throw to second.
He's out.
Tag. And they got him. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Dylan Moore. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican
I
Republic.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's bad. Going gone. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. And now the center fielder. So they turn things over to the righty, Goose Gossage.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one
That's
missing inside. Check swing, called strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to the left. Robinson throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swing and a miss. 1 out,
1-1.
base is empty. Cut on and missed at 101.
No ball, 2
And it's
strikes.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now. And here is Sam Haggerty. And that one a
Ball
little
one.
bit high. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Jacob Lopez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Mike Trout. Ripped, but it curls foul. Up the middle. Throws to first. One up, one down. Now, Ozzie Smith.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Tap foul at the plate.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Acuna now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
In the air, center field. Clark moving under this one, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout nabs it. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Denzel Clark. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right through there for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the second. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit in the air, left field, Soderstrom. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Out in front and foul to the left side. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And Polanco is out. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. So coming into the game now on defense, Patrick Bailey. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Andre Dawson. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also into the ball game, Jim Thome. He takes over as the new first baseman. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Martinez back to work. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Outside low, and that's ball 1. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brooks Robinson. Fought off foul. Right side, Butler puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey, came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the go. Pop up here, third base side. Soderstrom. Long run on his horse. Makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trout stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. In for a strike. 0-1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
That's outside, and the count is 1-2. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now Zach Geloff. That one missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
No, that's out.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Sean Newcomb. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Throw to third. Save.
He's good.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's ripped into the outfield. Clark makes the grab on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Langoliers in the box now. Take strike one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a good eye there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. The Athletics down to their last out. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Just
that's
missed.
Outside.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The A's down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 2-0. Here's the shortstop at the play, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jim Thome. And there's the strike. 1 out, base is empty.
0-1's the count.
Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. 1-1. Swings through that.
He normally does damage
1 ball,
on that pitch
2
in
strikes.
that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to
He's out.
first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. So digging in, Andre Dawson. There's the swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball,
2 out,
2
space
strikes.
is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Back here with my pal Singy. So here's the lefty, Al Leiter. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through
No
it.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Rick Ankiel stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Slider right there.
That pitch started
1
in
ball, 1
and
strike.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult,
2 balls,
especially
1
for a
strike.
left-handed hitter to track.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada collects. Fires to first. In time. Back here in San Francisco. Now the left fielder, Luis. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now Michael Young.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Went out.
Second inning here, no score. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there.
Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 2 down. Now here is Ben Zobrist. Ricky runs. Pitch outside.
You got to be
Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Troy Melton. Pickoff move to second. Ricky dives back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 outs. Rudder goes again. It's a pitch out. Henderson on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Leiter back to work. And fouled off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Jeff Francoeur now at the plate. Pinch hitter coming on. George Valera. Big spot for him here. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Struck him out of the foul tip. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Swing and a foul out of play. Mizorowski, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throws.
Struck him out. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a count 1-2. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That was straight queso right there.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So up next, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. That one in the
One ball,
dirt,
one
and the
strike.
count is 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Third out. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Ryan Klesko. Swing and a miss. That one at
0-1's
1-0-1.
the count.
Close
Ball.
one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now here's the DH, Charlie Condon. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there has.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2
Let's
is
see
the
if
count.
he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Andre Dawson, the next to hit. And ball one to the right fielder. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting
2
on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now here is Luis Gonzalez. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that
Ball, 1
fastball.
strike.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then
By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. First and second, no outs. And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, number 12. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Throw to third, and he's out. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Goes down looking. Stepping in, Rick Ankiel. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Michael Young.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man at second. 3-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good.
The new pitcher in the game, Darren O'Day. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Around third. Run scores from first as they add some insurance.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Look at Captain High Roller over here.
Okay, all set to go.